In my previous video, we have discussed about MPLS requirements, GRE tunneling with BGP free core. But you might be thinking, where is MPLS right now? Keep in mind that tunneling is used to create BGP free core. Hold this thought while you watch the main section of MPLS. In this video, we are going to start talking about MPLS. So MPLS is a abbreviation of multi-protocol level switching, uh, which works between layer 2 and layer 3. It is the layer 2.5 protocol. Multi-protocol stands for you can tunnel anything like IPv4, IP, IPv6, Ethernet, PPP, frame relay, etc. Level switching means forwarding is done based on labels, not by looking up the destination in the routing table. It is multi-protocol level switching mechanism which uses the label to forward the traffic to next hop address. It is popular. It is very popular because it must be used to converged packet network. It works between layer 2 and layer 3 and uses TDP or LDP, level distribution protocol, where TDP is a Cisco proprietary protocol and LDP is open standard. MPLS forward packets based on labels instead of IP. MPLS belongs to family of packet switched network. The primary benefit of MPLS is to eliminate dependency on data link layer technologies like ATM, frame relay, SONET, Ethernet, etc. MPLS work by lagging the traffic when a packet is received. The router uses the label to identify a label switched path. It then looks up the LSP in its own forwarding table to determine the best link over which to forward the packet and the label to use on the next hop. Label switching means it switches the traffic between interfaces based on locally significant label values. To understand the basic idea of MPLS, we will configure the BGP free core between P routers, and I will configure IBGP between PE1 and PE2 routers, and we will use their loopback interfaces. In this topology, our P router is a BGP free core where I will configure OSPF protocol as an interior gateway protocol to use BGP free core between PE1 and PE2 routers. So I'm going to start the configuration. So interface brief. Okay. So this is our BGP core. Now I'm going to configure IBGP between PE1 and PE2 routers. Here I have used update source loopback interface. So the idea is that when there are multiple paths, it's better to use a loopback interface with an IP address and to advertise that into your IGP. Physical interface can go down, which means the IP addresses on the interface is no longer reachable. Loopback interface never go down unless until router crash or manual shutdown, because uh, loopback update source loopback interface is the good